It definitely felt like election season at the West New York Board of Commissioners meeting on Wednesday night, when Commissioner Count Wiley, who was challenging Mayor Felix Roque at the May 12th municipal election, had to deal with a lot of criticism from the crowd. However, he and his West New York United ticket were not shy in firing back.
Mr. Wiley, I got some questions for you. Do you live in West New York? Do you even live here?
Frankly, if it's not town business, I'm not going to answer.
Okay. Well, it is town business because you're running to become mayor, and you say you live in West New York, but your wife is a committee woman in North Bergen. Do you guys live separate or you live together? Your kids, where do they go to school? In West New York or North Bergen?
When you have town business to talk to, I will.
This is town business, man, because the town cares about that the guy who's running for mayor doesn't live in this town. People need to know that.
The guy's a West New Yorker, believe me.
No.
I'm a diehard West New Yorker.
No, that's why
this is the answer.
you know, so the first thing you did, one of the first things you did as a commissioner, you hired Ralph Martell people. And your wife a committee woman in North Bergen. And if so, there's an issue there. There is an illegality there. Your wife cannot be a committee woman in North Bergen, because then you're saying you live there.
My wife is the most beautiful person.
It has nothing to do with beautiful, that's hard, personal. This is nothing
She
personal.
does nothing but
This is
bend over
facts.
for the town of West New York,
Is
my
she a
wife.
committee woman
And she's
in North
right there
Bergen?
by my side. And
Do you know one of your candidates? Do you know one of your candidates was committee woman for?
Let's talk about the $10 million deficit.
Let's talk about any ideas that you have.
Let's
In 2
talk
years,
about the
you haven't
wrongful
brought up
fire
one good
rates that
idea.
this administration has caused to West
So
New
what
York.
would you do
$2
different?
million.
What are you gonna do different?
Anybody can make it better than with this
Really,
administration.
the same guy that
That's
said,
the reality.
you couldn't find a West New York worker to do a straight face gun? You couldn't find one West New York worker that didn't know how to use a straight face gun? To you,
Motion to recess.
West New Yorkers, so to you, West New Yorkers are stupid.
Wait.
We're gonna recess this meeting and
Listen.
this order's
We don't
adjourned.
need.
To you, West New Yorkers are stupid. They're so stupid they can't even use a spray gun. I'm done.
You wrote a letter to the Board of Commissioners, to the Board of Education, excuse me, alleging that that man, Ricky Solaris, was violating election law. And you know what, Count? It would be okay with me if I thought for 1 second you believed it. I know that you know that that man has more integrity, more decency, more honor than you will ever have. How dare we sit up here and make you the God that you are not? Why don't we talk about the other deeds you've done? Why don't we talk about the fact that you threatened someone in City Hall, a woman, that you would rip her neck off and defecate down her neck? Why don't we talk about that? That's a fact.
You're a sick person.
No, I'm not a sick person, sir. I speak the truth. You don't have to say anything, but I am going to speak.
Very disturbing.
Excuse me, you didn't interrupt him. Please don't interrupt me, sir. I'm entitled to my opinion, and you know that it's true.
No, it's not true.
Sir, you lie. You know you lie. You're an angry, bitter man, and you're a bully. The difference is, you can't bully me.
You're angry. I'm not angry. You are.
If we're gonna tell the truth, let's tell the truth. The first time you and I talked about Ricky, remember? What you said to me, oh wait, you know why, he's been a little too rough on my people. You gotta pull him back. When I become commissioner, mayor, he's out. That's who you are. You're a bully.
Don't do that.
No, I didn't want to do that. I was out. Wait, you're doing it again?
He's a good
Doing
man.
it again? I'm gonna have to
Listen,
bring him back.
Ricky's okay. I'm not saying he's a bad guy.
No, you went to the
You're doing
Attorney
the wrong
General's
thing.
office. He wasn't doing the wrong thing, and you
You're
know
doing the
it.
wrong thing.
You know he wasn't doing the wrong thing. You know it, I know it, and every person here who has a shred of
I want to
decency
show
knows
you
it.
the grace and mercy I had on this man. 3 people wanted to
Commissioner-
come forward and go to the state of New Jersey and report him, but I wouldn't allow it.
We welcome it,
Because
sir.
it wasn't
As a matter of fact,
important.
I challenge you to do it, sir.
Okay, well, you can
For
take
the
that the
record,
way you
I
want.
challenge you to
okay?
do it.
I don't need to
Have you not learned your
wait,
lesson with Richie
I'm sorry,
Rivera?
Martell.
We should not cast stones when we
Calm
live in a
down.
glass house.
Stop being so
When I headed up the campaigns for Chucky and the mayor, I made sure we never disrespected anyone. that we never made it personal. We wanted to keep it
Never intimidated
clean.
people in the street, never did that.
Excuse me,
You
sir?
didn't stand 50 people across the room and intimidate all the people that were with us.
Absolutely
You didn't do
not,
that
sir.
2 years ago. No,
Staring is
no,
not
no,
intimidation,
it
sir.
was you, right? It was somebody else.
The only one that ever tried to intimidate me was you. Remember when you came over that
You had
day
anything else
at the
to
Board
say?
of Education meeting?
You had
For the
anything else
record,
to
sir, you were no
That's the
saint.
past. We want to move forward,
Do me a favor.
please.
Just remember this. I was out. My friend Chucky is my witness. My friend Hector are my witness. I was out. I am disgusted by what's going on in our town more than anybody here. I actually live here. I've been here since '97. I choose to live here. I don't need to live here, and yet I stay. I care. You know what brought me out? When I see this kind of disgusting things. You guys want a political war? You got one. Welcome to the game.
Join the list, bro. Join the line.
And I've seen Commissioner Wiley personally spend over $25,000 of his money, and sometimes we tell him, Count, stop spending the money. You need it for campaign, you need it for this, you need it for that. No. I'd rather spend the $600 on the kids, $900 on the kid than spend on that. If I lose, at least I go out happy and I did what I had to do. Okay, I've seen him cry for the people. So I can't just sit here and sit and go home and think that people, and just let the public think that that's the way it is. Anybody who knows him knows that that's not the truth. I was in Count's house the other night. I know he lives there. Some of the accusations are just so ridiculous. I caution the public to go into this campaigning in a ridiculous route, saying things that are not true, just flying off the cuff. Facts are the facts. I think there's enough facts one way or the other for people to agree on whatever they want to do.
I'm John Hydas with the Hudson County View, the eye of the community.